You have a good day? You did? Well, on Fridays you don't have homework, remember?
Oh, yeah.
When the kids came to me, when I got them, the first little girl had one outfit other than what she had on. The next girl had on a really dirty t-shirt and a pair of shorts, no shoes. Their hair was all matted and messed up. I got two of the boys later. They came in, one came in a diaper, another one came in a pair of shorts, no shoes, no shirt. Then I got another little boy at the end of that month, and he came in a diaper. That's all he had. Then I got Mariah the next year, and she came with a bottle and a diaper. She had an outfit on, but that's all she had.
When she was 17, I was 21. We were engaged to get married, and we split and went our own ways. Then I got married and had 3 children of my own, and she had 2 of her own. And then about a little over 9 years ago, we got back together. At the time, she had 6 of her niece's kids, and she felt that they needed taken care of. And when I married her, I just accepted that responsibility and fell right on in with it. 3 of them have already left the home, and we still have 3 of them here. And then at a later date, we ended up taking on her grandbaby, which is her youngest son, a little girl, and we finally adopted her. And so we've had, at one time we had 7 children in the house.
I want to make sure that they have an education. I want to make sure they have a good life. I want to make sure that they're able to function, you know, in the world when they get out of school and be productive, and that's important to me. I'm in it 100%.
All these kids have a different personality, and you have to try to deal with each one of them differently. And sometimes it gets tough trying to figure out which personality you have to deal with. To see them grow up and see the way the kids have formed and become. I know they were a challenge for a while, but they've turned out that the children are real good kids right now from where they came from.
At Jordan's age, I don't think she's ready to know all that's going on. She doesn't really know much. She just knows her mommy is sick, and that's what I tell her, she is sick. And once she gets better and gets on her feet, you know, we can see what we can do about a relationship with her. You can see the longing and the yearning for them, you know, because there's a connection between a mother and a child, and even a father and a child. And it's just so hard. It's hard to try to even come up with words to even explain to them other than they're sick. You know, there's not much you can do until they get well.
I want to be here to see these kids prosper. I want to see them to make something of themselves and to be able to make something in life.
It is a joy. Like I said, there's a lot of stressful moments, but I really wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't.